viewers, back to another video. Today we're going to be doing the April monthly review. I'm going to try to do this one kind of fast because I don't really have a lot of time to edit this. I'm actually filming this on the 29th, so there might be stuff in the comments that happened because I'm going to be busy, okay? But yes, let's get into it. So as you know, the first day of April is April Fool's. So that happened. I didn't really get pranked. I mean, I got like one thing, and I was going to try to do something to Ryan, but I completely forgot and I couldn't really think of anything like fun to do, so yeah. But my anime list, you know, everyone loves my anime list. We talk about it all the time. They changed everyone's profile photos, and mine was the dog from Cowboy Bebop. I've never seen this dog, but I like reversed image searched it. So yeah, whatever the dog from Cowboy Bebop is, I got it. This is so random, but I felt like mentioning it because I want to know if any of you have seen this show. As I think I've talked about a little bit before, as a kid, I used to watch a lot of TV. Like, I used to watch all the cartoons. I remember a lot of them, and I used to watch a lot of, like, real shows, too, with, like, you know, real people, not just animations. That was my life. And one of the shows I watched was called The Carbonaro Effect. And no one remembers this show. Like, I think I did an Instagram poll and there were like 2 or 3 people that remembered it. But what? How did, like, that was the Fun Magician show, okay? Don't ask why I'm talking about this. It was just randomly one night I was sitting and I just thought about it and then I was like, oh yeah, the Carbonaro Effect. But yeah, it's just about this guy named Michael Carbonaro and he does magic. Yeah, he just kind of goes and messes with them. It's a fun show. I think the last time we talked about this game was in 2020. Haven't played it for a few months. Obey Me. I kind of deleted Obey Me and I kind of ignored it for a few months. But I went back on it and I didn't realize that my progress saved. And the boys were pretty mad at me. But I have been playing Obey Me again and that has been very fun. They have an anime that they're going to be making, which is very exciting. I'm super psyched to see that. And we'll probably talk about the game when the anime comes out, you know, for trends, I don't know. We'll see, but I do really want to talk about the game with you guys. 'Twas Easter. My grandparents came over. It was fun. I'm not kidding. I played Obey Me the whole day. We took a little car ride around. That was pretty cool, not gonna lie. Almost fell asleep. 'Twas enjoyable. Other than that, I had some food and then I like watched a weird movie with my mom for like 30 minutes. I don't know. It was a weird movie about this divorced couple. But yeah, that was my Easter. I would say pretty good Easter. I finally got an AirPods case. It's a little Sailor Moon one. If I have a photo, I'll insert it, but I highly doubt I will. We'll see. And I also got some oil paints. I haven't used them yet because I'm buying some canvases, which are coming in the mail now. So yeah. I also kind of stopped watching VTubers. I think we talked about this in like January, I think last. I used to watch a lot of Calliope, but I haven't watched her in like a month. And coincidentally, I went back like right when it was her birthday. Ignore my dad, he's doing something out in the garage. This room is right next to this room is the worst room for filming. I'm so sorry. It was her birthday, and she had an EP come out, which is like a mini album, I guess. Dude, the songs are so good. Okay, so Red is really, really good. I like Red. And then also the Grim Reaper is a live streamer. That one is very enjoyable too. I haven't really listened to the other two, just because, you know, I try to learn her songs. But it's very, very good. I went to the doctor's, cried. So let's talk about that. Trigger warning for like medical, I don't know. Doctor related things we're going to be talking about though. So yeah, I'd say skip ahead to like a minute. Skip ahead, you know, like 60-ish seconds. You're not going to miss much, don't worry about it. First thing she said was that I had anxiety. Wonderful. I also have some OCD tendencies, which I was pretty sure about. I do have that. And she gave me some medication. So yeah, I take anxiety medication now. I haven't actually taken it today, but yeah. Thought I should share that. Also, I have to go back in 2 months and I have to get my blood drawn. You don't understand how anxiety inducing that is. But yeah, I'm not going to talk about my medication because it just seems like a weird ad thing and it's not. And I don't want to talk about it. But yeah, so that's all I wanted to say is I'm taking some anxiety medication now. Hasn't really worked yet. It's supposed to start working around this time. I've been taking it for about 3 weeks now. Really hasn't, but we'll see. The same day that I went to the doctor's, I actually got a really bad migraine, and I was kind of sick the whole day. And this also happened like a week later, and I had a migraine again, which is wonderful. I started doing some nice like layered outfits. As you can see, I didn't really attempt to wear anything nice today. I was just like, we gotta film, we gotta edit, we're done. But check out my Instagram if you want to see those. I finally got a therapy appointment! Woo! And it is with, I think I called her Janine, that's my therapist. She will be mentioned as Janine. So yes, I finally have an appointment with Janine. It is on the 10th of May. Apparently my mother has to come in for the first 30 minutes, which is terrifying. But yeah, that will be fun. I am excited to have a therapist. Weirdly enough, see, I'm not the biggest like comedy comedian like person. Like, I don't like watching comedians or comedy stuff in general. Like, if comedy is like a part of it, that's sure, fine. But like, I like other stuff to happen. But weirdly enough, I started watching some LGBT comedians this month, and that was very fun actually. 'Twas my grandpa's birthday. My aunt came down and we went to his house, well, my grandparents' house. Just kind of chilled. Nothing really happened. Okay, we will be making a video on this for next month. Also, if you want to see the videos that I make and my upload schedule, definitely go check out my Instagram. Sorry for mentioning that again. But yeah, it just, you can kind of know the general dates of when I'll upload. This is something we will be making a video about, She-Ra and the Princesses of Power, because I watched it all 5 seasons. Don't ask. And it was very, very good, and I want to talk about it, so I think it's like the first video that I have coming out in May. Look forward to that. Our internet went out, like, in literally, like, our whole town. Was wonderful. It wasn't wonderful. That was sarcasm. And yeah, I had a big history thing that day. It was not fun. My doctor said I have to start being active, which I think we all knew. We all know I'm not very active. We've all seen the volleyball videos. So me and my mom started playing Foursquare. Don't question it. It's 2 square. And occasionally if my dad plays, it's 3 square. And that's been pretty cool. My whole body hurts, but it's fine. We didn't play it last night, but we played it for like the last 3 nights. And yeah, we didn't play it last night because there was a snake in the yard and not gonna risk that. But that's been pretty cool because I'm, you know, kind of competitive. And finally, the last thing that really happened was we had a pink moon. I don't know if anyone really, I think it ended last night. But it's not, spoiler alert, it's not pink. Very saddening. Thought it was gonna be pink. It was just really, really bright. And me and my mom, we had binoculars coincidentally out that day. Really don't remember why. But we stayed up until, it was supposed to be like its fullest at like 11:32, and we went out at 11:32, and it was like pretty bright out there, on Monday, by the way. And we looked at the moon with binoculars. Pretty cool. Hi, just wanted to let you know that I actually filmed this yesterday, and today is actually the last day of the month. And usually I film these like a day beforehand and nothing happens. But today, my mom actually got fired. Everything's good though, so don't worry about it. And yeah, she's gonna take off some time before getting a new job, but yeah, just thought I should preface. Not gonna go into too much detail though, because it's not really my business, but on to the anime review. Now on to everyone's favorite part, the anime review. I have been watching anime, Yuru Camp Season 2, but I haven't been too invested, so like I haven't watched it in like 10 days. Don't judge me. But I did watch some anime this month, so we will be talking about it. The lighting just really changed. Thank you, son. This is why I don't film during the day anymore. First anime I finished was Wonder Egg Priority. Gave it an 8. The characters just felt too much like teens. I don't know, too relatable. So I didn't really want to watch it sometimes, but it was definitely pretty cool. Animation, aesthetic-wise, you know, story-wise, pretty cool too. But yeah, 8 out of 10. Skate the Infinity and the recap of it, which was called Crazy Rock Jam. I watched both of them. 9s for both of them. Really, really good. I want a skateboard now. Sport animes are always good. Can we just, like, agree? The Way of the House Husband, or Gokushu Fudo, I'm so sorry. Tatsu is pretty cool. I've been seeing a lot of him on my Instagram lately, which has been pretty cool. Also, his wife, Miku, I thought she was cool. The animation, you know, could have been better. But I kind of just liked it. It was a short anime. I'm not gonna like rate it too bad. I gave it a 7. I'm sorry. It was good in my opinion. And finally, Mob Psycho 2, Mob Psycho 102. If you have not seen that review, definitely go watch it. Gave it a 9. We're not going to talk about that though, because you know I made like a whole entire review of it. But yes, thank you for watching Let's Start the Bell. See you in the next one, which will probably be the Shira and Princess of the Power video. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.